Hey, it's Dianel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I don't usually make videos like this at all, but I've been seeing a lot of commentary videos, and I think they're interesting. So I thought I'd try one out. I don't know if the correct term is commentary, I'm just throwing that out there, correct me if I'm wrong. Today I want to talk about Gabbie Hanna, the Gabbie show. Chances are you probably know who Gabbie is. She's a YouTuber, has almost 6.5 subs. She's a pretty big YouTuber, and she has a strong following. People like her, but there's also a lot of people that seem to hate Gabbie, and I'm gonna get into that today. Now, I personally am a fan of Gabbie myself. I really enjoy her content. I think she's a great person from what I see. Obviously, I don't know her in real life, so I can't vouch for that, but I'm pretty sure she is a good person in real life. She's funny, she's creative. So yeah, I've been following her for about, I want to say 3 years. I've been following her since the end of 2015. I think I might be wrong, but the first video I saw of her was her My Psycho Roommate story. This was when story times were such a big deal, and that's all everyone would post. I saw the My Psycho Roommate story and I was like, wow, this girl is a great storyteller. I'm entertained. It was a 15-minute video. Like, that wasn't a thing back then. People would not have that attention span, and maybe people don't have it today. I mean, actually, with chain series that are like 50 minutes long each one. So I think people are getting better at engaging in content now, but back then, 15-minute video, that was a decade. So it was very hard to keep someone engaged for that long, but Gabbie managed to do it for me, and all her videos were story times, and I was very entertained by each and every one of them. So I subscribed to her, and I've been subscribed ever since. Now, Gabbie has changed up her content quite a lot. She still does her story times, like her token thing. She posts one every once in a while, but she does a lot of other stuff. She does challenges, not like Chubby Bunny or stuff like that, but I tried keto diet for a week. She did a video about her getting coffee withdrawals. I think she did a week of that. She did a week wearing her grandma's clothes. She did like things like that, like week-long experimental videos, which are very entertaining, and I highly suggest you watch those because they're good. I highly suggest you watch them, period. But yeah, her story times are also good. I said that already. Besides her experimental videos and story times, Gabbie Hanna also makes music. Now, I am a fan of Gabbie's music. I think she's a good singer. I think she has it in her. Here's some clips of like glimpses I've gotten from her singing that are great.
Now one day I might be a wife, one day I might be a mama. I'll be thanking my dad, cause I grew from the drama. You're safe here, no need to run and hide.
Now, I've been paying attention to her music career since she came out with Out Loud. I loved Out Loud. Then she came out with Satellite. Loved that. And then she came out with Honestly and Honestly Encore. Now, if you're a fan of Gabbie's music and you've listened to both these songs, Honestly is a bop. But Honestly Encore, love her. We stand. Yeah, it's such a, like, the belting, I love it. Like, okay, we'll get into Gabbie's singing in a bit, but the belting, I love it. Then she came out with Monster Reborn. Again, the Reborn version, love that too. The soft notes, I love that. But recently, I don't know if you've seen, Gabbie did a Genius interview. Now, those interviews where the artist sits down and explains her lyrics, and sometimes they sing them. Gabbie's done one of these before. She did one for Honestly. Then she did this one for Monster. And when she got to the chorus, this is what happened.
So what if I'm the monster that's been here all along?
And that caused quite a lot of people to comment on it. So, this is what happened. She was singing Monster, and in the chorus, this is how it sounds. The chorus is loud. So, she sang the note loud as it was in the song. It was too loud for the mic, and the mic blew up, so they had to cut that audio and use the audio from the camera, which was farther. So that's why it makes it sound kind of distorted. And I honestly feel like if that, I'm not blaming the Genius people, like, they did what they had to do. But if that hadn't been a thing, like if the mic didn't switch back to the camera and it didn't sound weird like that, and it was just her screaming the note as she does in the song, I don't think it would have caused the reaction it caused. So if you're not up to date with meme culture right now, it's kind of dying down, but there was this meme of Gabbie in which the people just took that chorus part and made it into a meme. Now, at first, it was just a commentary and it was just the original chorus from the Genius video.
What if I'm the monster that's been here all along.
But then people started switching it up and they did things like this.
What if I'm the monster?
And this.
So what if I'm the monster?
And this.
So what if
it was you?
And there's like dozens of them. And honestly, even Gabbie said it. Like, they're funny. They aren't specifically hate. She didn't take them to heart, which I applaud her for. Now, what bothers me is people commentary on her singing. People saying that she sings horribly. I'm gonna look through some of the comments right now and just give you guys examples. She thinks she's Amy Winehouse. Never has Gabbie ever said she thinks she's Amy Winehouse. In fact, she said,
I've never said that I was a vocalist, honestly. I've never claimed to be a vocalist. I know that I'm not an amazing singer. I'm definitely working on it. I take vocal lessons, I sing every day, I practice every day, and I'm definitely getting better. But I'm very fully aware that there are millions and millions of people on this planet that are a billion times better than me at singing.
and then just people just started to comment on that, comment on the original Genius video saying this ain't it. Oh, she really thought she did something. When in reality, she was just singing the song how she initially wrote it. Like, that's how it was produced and that's how she wanted to sing. And she never said she was an amazing singer. She says she's working on it. She doesn't pride herself in being this amazing singer that is like Ariana Grande level or Billie Eilish level. Like, she never said any of these things. She's just making music, and she honestly does not have a bad voice. And that's the thing. That people, just because they heard this audio clip or this interview in which she was also sick, so even her low registers were kind of off. She said this in her video reacting to the meme. They base everything they know about Gabbie's music surrounding that, and they just make that define her as a musician. Now, Gabbie has a good voice. It's not the best voice in the world, but she has a good voice, and if she keeps practicing, it's gonna get better. It's gotten better. Like, the Chandelier video that was like kind of viral, not really, that was not great, but now she can do better. Like, she's done better, and that's the thing. Like, people don't see that, or people don't try to look for that, and even if they see it, they ignore it because they have in their head, oh, she sings bad, everyone thinks she sings bad, let me hop on this bandwagon so I'm cool, or like I think of the trendy thing because it's trendy to hate on someone even if you don't know the full story. Now, I suggest, if you don't like Gabbie singing, fine. Don't listen to it. Don't say she's a horrible singer. Don't say she can't sing, because she can sing. And again, I'll put these clips of her singing here. Like, she has the voice. So don't say she can't sing and base it off that interview, because that doesn't reflect her as a whole. Oh, okay, something that also bugs me is when Gabbie reacted to her meme, right? She reacted to it, she made a whole video on it, and she was unfazed. She said, okay, yeah, it's funny. Like, I'm not gonna cry about it, it's funny, it's a funny meme. And she was laughing at the memes because honestly, they are funny. Like, they're mad funny. People just wanted to, oh shit, she's fake laughing, like she's dying inside, like, oh, this hurt her ego, this hurt her self-esteem, like she's miserable. No, she's not. She's not trying to hide anything. Like, the meme is genuinely funny, and just because it didn't hurt her doesn't mean she's lying about it not hurting her. And then she made monster merch. She made merch off the meme, I'll put it right here, which is dope, honestly. She's turning this thing around and profiting from it, because at the end of the day, social media is her job. If she's getting roasted, she might as well turn it around and profit from it, because get your coins, sis. Because of the reaction video and her laughing at it and her acknowledging it and her making merch off of it, people are saying, oh, the meme's not funny anymore. Oh, she ruined the meme. Why did she ruin the meme? Because she acknowledged it and she didn't cry about it? This is what is so hypocritical about people on the internet. So, Gabbie acknowledged the meme and she laughed at it. That was bad. Why is she laughing at the meme? Oh, it's over, it's done. Like, we're not laughing at it anymore because she acknowledged it and she just ruined it. But the other side of that, maybe it did hurt Gabbie, and maybe Gabbie did cry about it, and she made a video about it, crying about how much it affected her. Then, people go on to say that she's overdramatic, that she's taking things way too seriously. So it's like, you can't win. If you're an influencer, if you're someone in the public eye, and you do something, there's it's always gonna get misconstrued and created into something that it's not. Like, it's always gonna be painted in a negative picture no matter what. So, Gabbie, just do your thing, honestly. Don't pay attention to these people. Pay attention to the people that actually support you. And also, like you said, people that critique your music and actually critique it instead of just blatantly hating on it. So yeah, props to that for you doing that. Something else I want to touch upon is Gabbie's talk about mental health and how open she is about her own struggles and how people tend to try to diagnose her and say, oh, you're not this, oh, you're not that, when they don't know anything about her is kind of just like off-putting. I don't know if that's the right word to say. Wow, I actually did use the right word. What an intellectual I am. Wow. You could never. Your fave could never. But Gabbie has her own therapist. Gabbie knows what she like struggles with, and you have no one has any right to say anything about, oh, you're not this because this. Oh, you're not this. Because you're probably not a doctor either. You're probably just a teenager writing stuff to just write it. Maybe you struggle with the same things and you just don't have the same struggle, because even with anxiety and stuff like that, everyone experiences things differently, so you have no right to say that what someone's saying is wrong or isn't the correct definition of what this mental disorder, this mental illness is, because you're not that person and you don't feel what that person feels. With that being said, people that say that Gabbie cries too much or that Gabbie is over dramatic. The fact that she cries too much and these like she's open about her struggles, like she makes it part of her brand, I guess. She's always constantly talking about her struggles. Recently, also in the Vlogmas she's doing on her vlog channel, she's been talking about her mental health and how she feels every day. And it's good that she's open about it. It's good that she's talking to people about it. She's doing this so people don't see it as such a bad thing. Like, don't try to hide it. Like, be ashamed of what they struggle with. And it's good that Gabbie's doing this. Don't say, oh, she's like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. She's having the conversation of mental health that no one seems to want to have, and people are still attacking her for it, which is like not cool, but I don't know. This is a little one, but her being over dramatic in her story times. No shit. The point of you putting yourself out there on a camera and like talking is for you to be entertaining and woo and energetic. You're not gonna tell me that you're going to sit through a video of the person just being like, oh yeah, so today what happened was I went here and I almost like this almost happened and no, you like this. You like the popping and yeah, it's very entertaining and it grabs you, and that's what you're saying. She's over dramatic. Yes, she has to be over dramatic to get her point across and be entertaining. But yeah, I am a fan of Gabbie. Gabbie, love you the most. You're great. Keep doing you. Don't listen to these people that are just hopping on a bandwagon because you're trending right now. Just really don't pay attention to them. I know it's hard, but try to pay attention on the people that are positive and like send love to you, because that's the kind of thing you need. And also the critiques, if you want to listen to them, the constructive criticism on your music for you to make it better. And I know you're doing that, so props to you. And yeah, I don't know why I'm saying this if Gabbie isn't gonna watch this video, but I just wanted to put this out there because I just hate that hating people, oh the irony, but hating people has become a trend and people just hop on it without necessarily actually hating the people or even knowing them. Like, even if you like don't like Gabbie, just that's fine, don't watch her, but you don't have to spread this hate around and make other people hop on it without actually knowing the truth. It's just crazy and the internet is weird. But yeah, that was this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's not what I post, but you know, gotta do different things sometimes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.